guys, welcome back to another episode. This is Farming Simulator 22. This is Zielonka. And if I remember right, and it's been a little while, we harvested the sugar beet field and ended up selling some of the sugar beets. And I don't remember how much we sold, but we decided that because we were unable to make our pig food, that we would just buy some pig food. So I just gave the pigs about 20 grand worth of pig food. That should keep them for a bit. And honestly, we are in November. The chickens are fine. The sheep are fine. And we need to learn to back up a tractor. We should be good for the winter-ish time frame. We could plow, I think. Take a look at the map here in a second. No. Yeah, so yeah, so the pigs, they got 25,000. There's only a couple of them in there. That'll last them a long time. Let's look at the map. Well, this is the crop calendar. We can't really do anything in terms of planting, and you'll see this is our zone, and dang it, we have, so it's this zone here is what we own, and we have our grass growing, or this is, let's turn grass on. Okay, so we have grass, which probably is not actually ready to harvest. It just thinks it is. And then we have wheat. And then everything is plowed. Weeds, yes, we know. And nothing says it needs plowing. So the top one is nitrogen. Tillage is the bottom. It's just like some of these could use, and some of these might not actually rectify. Like we plowed almost everything, but they're not recognizing. I don't think it'll get recognized until we get the next harvest in. So let's put on the old fast shoes again. I just want to look at this field over here. So wheat is growing. This field, sugar beet and grass. Okay, so this field does need plowing. It's interesting on this field. If you look, that's not the right spot. If you look here, it does not say it needs plowing. should be red, like these ones. But then it says here, needs plowing. So, yeah, we can plow this field sometime here, soon-ish. Wheat is growing here. And this says ready to harvest this grass, but it is not ready to harvest. It needs to go through another month yet. So, the other thing that we could consider doing cows. Wow, these are so expensive. Holy crap. 140,000 bucks. 500,000? Seriously? 400,000? Open range, which is just literally humongous. 145 for 200. Good freaking lord. I guess we're not going to put down cows because I don't have... Like, this is... like, reasonable? But so daggum huge that I can't even... Like, I can't even... This would be an open pasture. Like, I can't even think of, like, here. Like, so what are the cows gonna do? They're gonna run around in this... No. And this is only 100. With no barn. Man, I thought... yeah, I'm not spending that kind of money. 25. Okay. All right. So apparently I don't have anything, so we're not going to do that. Yeah, we're not going to do that. I got to find a cow pasture that will work with this map in these tight spaces and give us a decent number of cattle. Cause yeah, we ain't going to spend that kind of money for that kind of stuff. So I think there's really nothing to do. We're just going to sleep. Move ahead. Moving on. And we shall see. Alright, what? It's a little snow. Let's go take a look at our grass. Because we may be moving straight on into January. Like I said, we can't plow this field. But if this didn't grow, and it definitely has not grown, let's... time a little bit to get brighter daylight. Yeah, so this is still not full height grass, and my guess is it's not gonna be. But oh, there it is. Okay, so shut this down. Yeah, so we got the old this case. Puma? Is that what we're doing? Case Pro? Yes, we'll go ahead and we will plow up this other field. I don't know who did that mess right there. Oh, that was me. See if we can get course play to play nice. Okay, so let's look at great job, field work, field position, target position to there, 2 headlands, that's fine, close, close. And we're gonna go up to here. Hopefully my boy there is gonna plow well. And then we can I think we got the lime spreader across the way here. There's at least one field, if not 3. Where is my lime spreader? Maybe it's over here. I thought my lime spreader was... What do we do with that? Is it over here? Sprayer. Did I hook it onto that? No. Okay, so... Show on map. see. It's clear over there. Okay, so son of a nutcracker. Why is there... What's all over the road? That's weird. This water looks pretty high too. Okay, so hopefully over here is our lime spreader. Did I ever put a bridge across here? Thought about it. Apparently I did not. Alright, so we just have the old lime spreader sitting here in the middle of the weeds. There's a little bit of lime in it. So we'll need to fill that up. The boy's doing his job there. Doing a nice job actually. Look at those tight corners. So that field will need limed as well. But I think maybe we're just gonna fill this up, but I think maybe the field he just finished plowing. I don't know if I have anything left here. I don't think I do. So maybe this field straight ahead here. Yeah, it's a little bit down. That one's down. So these two fields, we'll go ahead and lime them. As the snow continues to fall here on Zielonka. When we get into springtime, we will have a lot of seeding to do. And we'll be getting into for the first time, we'll be getting into the seeding of the root crops, which we haven't done yet. So this one shouldn't take much. Well, really none of these I don't think should take much. Not sure about that field straight ahead of us. But it might, being that it is taking some. These two fields done. Yes, probably not the most efficient way to lime your fields. You'll have the sweetest grass between the two fields of anybody. They're using up the lime. So we are. We should be pretty well set after this just to roll straight into springtime. A smaller swath here. Could probably even do smaller than that. We don't know if we can get that little patch up there in that other field or not. Not bad. Alright, let's go back over here and check this field. What is going on? This is so weird. Is this like slippery from the snow? What is going on with the sliding all over the field situation? Is that something new? I have never experienced this in my farming simulator career. Never. guys have noticed the sliding around, right? Go back and fill back up again. It's probably going to take all of the line for that other field that we're plowing right now. Huh, did you guys see that sliding? That is so weird. Maybe we just need to roll into springtime. Yeah, we are getting a little manure, so that's working. Pigs doing their thing. Hey, buddy. Yep, I hear ya. Just sheepies. Got their water, they got their food. I hear ya. Go ahead and just take over here. Since paying somebody, I guess. It's a nice tractor. A little old school, sounds great. Little plowing in the spring, in the fall. Well, I don't know, maybe we should just call this winter, right? Reminds me of Alaskan Road Trucker. It's a decent field. I'm not sure what we'll put in here next year. Check out the crop rotation calendar. See what we might need. We get 2 passes here yet to finish this field. So, started another, yeah, I know, started another map for Farming Simulator 22. I really wanted to get into some big time farming equipment, farming fields. get into maybe some more, I don't really want to call it advanced, but maybe it is advanced horseplay stuff where might have multiple implements running at the same time. For example, we might need, because of the size of the fields, we might need, or it might make sense to run 2 harvesters, run maybe a couple sets of plows. I got this big behemoth 30-meter wide planter that actually may require something like the Big Bud to even be able to pull it. So getting that going on the channel, just something different. I'm not really worried about the money there right now. I just really just loaded the bank with some money, and we'll buy the equipment and everything that we need. This isn't a survival, or this isn't a start from scratch kind of series. That one is not. It's more, let's do some big fun farming, and when we get the equipment and stuff that we need, then at that point in time, let's see if we can make enough money in a year's time, for example, to run the farm. Then, you know, we'll run it for a few years, and see if we can make it like a viable, standing on its own farm. Like, I don't know how these people do these, you know, great big Midwestern dairy farms. And I mean, they've had to have been, you know, in the families for years and years and years and years and years. Because, like, dude, the investment in those farms just has to be humongous. So they're not going out to the bank and saying, hey, can I borrow, you know, 20 million bucks to, dang nabbit, to buy land and buy this humongous equipment and, you know, start a farm. No, those farms have been built over years and years and years, and may even have investors involved in the finances or what have you. So we're kind of starting that farm on the premise that while we just build it new on the channel, I did a farm build. Really, the money is there to buy all the equipment that we need to make it functional. So we'll see how that works out. But yeah, pretty cool buying new big equipment. That map is Huron County, Michigan. And those fields are big. I think we got pushing 180,000 liters or something off of a canola field, and the yield potential was like 38% or something. So it was not well taken care of at all, which is typical for fields that you buy in Farming Simulator 22. But yeah, if we could have got 3 or 4 times the yield, that'd have been pretty dang good. That'd have been pretty dang good. We'll jump in here. Try to get some lime spread. See if we can keep from spinning out. And I do believe that this field was limed before we harvested, so it's not really taking a ton of lime. But we want these fields to be as good as they can be. So we'll throw down the lime. I have this stop here. Yeah, I didn't think that was right. Something didn't feel right about that. Spreading width wasn't right. So we will roll into springtime. Probably won't get into any harvesting or any seeding in this episode. But we will need to get the grass harvested and the hay made. For the sheep. And then we'll need to get the crops in the ground for springtime. I'm gonna say we're barely squeaking out the entire width of the field. This will be good enough though. They don't have to have every inch field. It'll be fine. That little bit of lime that's missing will not be an issue for harvest. Important thing is we got her done. So we will take these back, park them up at the farm. And we're going to roll into January, potentially February, potentially March. There's really nothing we can do, honestly. Animals should be fine. Should be absolutely fine. Big old root crop harvester there. Alright, so there's really nothing we can do. I can't even imagine there being... It's cultivating. Not much though. Plowing and cultivating. We're just gonna go sleep it off. Sleep off the winter. Sleep till 9. Sleep in. More snow still. Yeah. Brr. How our chickens doing? They're doing fine. Producing a few eggs. Sorry, ladies. Stay inside. It's cold. Grass is not even growing. Nothing is growing. Winter time in Zielonka. So, yeah, we'll be fine for animals, I'm sure. And we'll sleep it off for another month. See if we can get out of the snow. Looks a little better. February. Hey ladies, how we doing? Yeah, spring is coming. Spring is coming. Yep, grass field still not quite where we want it to be. Close the workshop. And we will sleep it off for another month. I don't imagine just a few cultivating fields. And sheep are good. Pigs good. Chicken's good. Roll into March, because there's nothing, right? We're not planting anything. Cotton, but we're not planting cotton. We'll roll into March. See what March has. March is going to have lots to offer. There's snow. And rain. And snow on the ground, would you believe? In March. Would you look at that? Holy cowabunga. We should be planting something. These will go. Corn next month. Really just oats. Potatoes, we should try to do that. Maybe we'll roll into April. Then we'll have a really busy April. Get the snow behind us. Everything I think we want to plant, we can plant in April. Let's do it. Then we'll have to start out the next episode ready to rock and roll. We'll have to slow down time a little bit, because we are going to have a busy April. Yes. Looks like our chickens multiplied. Let's check on our animals first and foremost. Yep, we got 10 additional chickens. Pigs still doing okay. Sheep are getting close. And the grass should be ready. Yes, the grass is ready. So now you see how it's like a little bit of a yellow? That grass is ready to harvest. And then we are ready to plant. So, yes, my assumption is this next grass field is ready as well. Jog up the road. And it is. See that? It's ready to go too. So yeah, we got a lot of work to do. So next episode on Zielonka, we will get into harvesting and planting, getting ready for the next season. We got a lot of crops to get in the ground. We got several fields to plant. Goodness, what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fields? Like, what are you? 87. If I own you? Yeah, like I've already harvested you. That may need plowed too. So yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fields to take care of. It'll be a busy month. But we will pick it up right here next time. Farming Simulator 22, this is the premium expansion version. The map is Zielonka. So thanks for watching. We'll catch you here next time. See you later. Bye-bye.